Welcome back to the Geek.com Gifted and Talented program. I'm Jordan Miner, dressed slightly less ridiculously. I'm joined by Matt Buzzy.
Hey there. Hey, gang.
You're part of the extended Geek.com family.
I am the cinematic universe of Geek.com, yes.
Who are you? Are you Hawk guy?
I'm Hawk person. I'm bird person.
Are you Team Cap? Are you one of those bozos?
No, those guys are a bunch of clowns, I say.
Forget movies. Video games.
Video games. My favorite.
On this segment, we're going to be looking at games of the year. I do a column on Geek.com called Game of the Year, where every week I look at one of the games of the year. You know, the idea, game of the year is a concept in games journalism where, you know, it's very much in a box where people are like, oh, we can only do game of the year for good games or games that came out this year,
games, you know,
or games that are games. I say, screw that. On my column, I give game of the year to whatever I think deserves game of the year that week. Yeah, you can read that.
It sometimes isn't even a game.
Yeah, sometimes
on the odd occasion.
Sometimes it's Speed Racer the film. That's better than any game.
Well deserved as well.
Right. So I've been doing this for a few weeks now, and what we're going to do today, we have this top-of-the-line Acer Predator gaming laptop.
Indeed.
And only such a fine laptop as this is worth checking out some of these games. We're going to check some of them out. I'm going to guide you on this tour of games of the year.
Take me on your journey of game of the year.
And I'll ask you, hey, do you think it's a worthy pick for game of the year?
Okay. Perfect.
So let's get started.
And of course, we need this high-end hardware. I assume for these very advanced.
Something like that. Also, something like this would suffice.
Like this,
what is this?
This is a $10,000 Main Gear gaming PC. It's a gaming desktop, and it's over the top, but not if you're running these games. I say.
Yeah.
You need all that power.
Yeah.
So where am I going? Direct me on your journey.
You're going to this folder I've set up here called Game of the Year.
Oh, how fitting.
We're going to be here for a while. We're going to be here for half an hour, so we have time to...
I can navigate these folders all day. Maybe I'll go through your photos.
Yeah, so I'm going to step out of the way so we get a clear view of this screen.
Wow.
So we got here... so what do you want to start with?
Oh, boy. Well, it is aptly named to start the segment, the Game of the Year 420 Blaze It.
Yeah.
So I think that might be a good
All right, so let's go with this. Game of the Year 420 Blaze It, our Game of the Year.
Some really high-end titles, folks.
Yep. You see a little Magnemite in the corner.
Here we go.
Let's do full screen.
Full screen.
Total
glory.
The highest specs.
Graphics quality, glorious master race.
Potato.
Obviously. Should we play on Potato?
Let's play on Glorious Master Race.
Okay. That seems right.
I can relate. I also have the Instrument 1 still from earlier.
Of course. Never leave home without it.
I'll be providing an extra soundtrack. Wow. These fonts.
It's really good.
So this is made by Andy Sum, who worked on Crossy Road, one of our other favorite games of the year. You may remember.
Quality title.
Yes.
Hope you can hear this booming audio.
Can you turn it up, maybe? Yeah. You understand your mission?
Yeah. All right, I think I can do it.
Mountain Dew, of course. It's the game of the year. It's a video game.
It's a video game. Doritos, Mountain Dew.
It's a video game.
Get Jeff Keighley in here. He loves Doritos. Some great beats. Oh, I've always wanted to be a pro player.
The weight's on your shoulders, Buzzy.
This is a big burden.
All right, here we go. Game of the Year 420 Blaze It, our game of the year. First-person shooter, you know.
Standard fare.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
So what do you do? Yep, he's shooting some meme men.
There's a lot of memes. I see an Illuminati eye. There's a lot of do.
Yeah, do, Buzzy.
Do the do.
So do is your health.
I mean, duh. You didn't have to tell me that.
We have a question.
Get ranked.
How dank is it?
We'll find out.
It's pretty dank. It is.
Game of the year, folks.
Whoa. I don't have enough Mountain Dew.
You're almost dead.
I was so blown away by the sights and the sounds.
Well, yeah, we have some time. Let's give it another shot. Yeah.
That room was sensory overload.
Yeah. You know, you're getting your bearings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next time I'll be prepped.
You took too big a hit.
I did. Oh, I can aim down sights? Oh, now we're talking.
It's the game of the year, Buzzy.
It is the game of the year. I should have known better. Oh, there was an M4 on this table. What am I doing?
Is this a Source Engine game?
You know, probably.
It sure looks like one, I'll say
Now,
that.
the folks at home want to play this. I've written about this on my Game of the Year column. It is free. They can give it a shot.
I really like the text that says console peasant. Wow.
All right, well, you died again.
I'll never beat the game of the year.
Do you want to try another game of the year?
Yeah, please.
All right, let's get out of this.
Let's exit.
And let's check out what you want to do next.
That was a tour de force. Something a little more familiar to the fans of the genre. I think some Sonic Dreams collection.
Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog.
might be in order.
Sonic the Hedgehog starring in a game of the year. That just makes so much sense.
It makes so much sense.
Beloved
Famed
character. He's been in so many great games these past
decade, 2 decades even.
So let's see. So this game is a collection of lost Sonic games that have found their way to the internet. We're going to play some. Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
This is actually a collection of 4 games.
Okay, having played this,
You want to start with Make My Sonic.
of course.
So a big part of the Sonic community is creating your own awful original characters. And
I've seen some of that.
you're going to be able to do that yourself here on Make My
Oh my
Sonic.
god, I feel so lucky.
Part of Sonic Dreams collection.
Let go.
Geek.com's 2016 Game of the Year.
Head. Gotta get in there and fix the head.
What do you want? How big do you want that
Tiny's
head?
good. One good.
He's
good,
on legs. He's about running fast. He's about going fast.
One good leg and one tiny leg. This seems good. Yes.
This seems right.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeah, Supersonic.
Supersonic. Yup.
If viewers have any questions about this, I don't see how they would.
I don't
but if
see-
they
this is
do,
pretty straightforward
This is somehow
Sonic.
questionable to you viewers.
This seems like a regular Sonic game.
we go.
I'm gonna head on to the photo booth.
Just to reiterate, what's the name of this?
Sonic Dreams Collection, another free download. if you
it
look
seems
up.
to have auto-named my Sonic.
Oh, Prego Cyan, the Rebel Princess Hedgehog. I mean, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take a screenshot.
Beautiful.
Now, if this is hooked up to Twitter, you can tweet this, share
Oh
it
my
with
God.
all your followers, all your, famous verified Twitter user Buzzy.
Sure,
This is
sure.
what it's going to take to get you verified.
Yeah, please. Hey, Twitter.com. What are you waiting on, huh?
There's like tweet more Sonic photos.
Tweet more Sonic. All right.
Yeah.
I'll keep taking them. All right, how do I get out of here?
Yeah, so back. Quit if you must.
If I have to.
Now, next is Eggman Origin. We're not going to check that out. That is
I could have made it bigger this whole time.
a failed MMO, and that requires SegaNet, which is down right now.
That's
but any
really
intriguing,
unfortunate.
any enterprising players can maybe find their way around it if they download this for themselves. We're not getting into that here. It's a little bit of a
This
to-do.
music, by the way.
Yeah. Let's go with My Roommate Sonic next.
Okay.
Released in 1999. Geek.com's 2016 Game of the Year.
Of course.
This supports Oculus
Oh, it has
Rift.
Oculus support? That sounds cool. That
Yeah.
sounds aces.
But we're not doing that right
But
now.
unfortunately for you folks at home, you won't get the full experience. Oh, I could see why it supports Oculus.
Yeah. This is simulating your view. You're playing as Sonic's roommate, and you're working up the courage to tell him the things you've always wanted to, but never had the courage.
I found the start button, so that's
yeah.
something.
So what's going on here? Question.
If you had to rank this in the Sonic franchise, where would you place it?
This is better
against
than
the-
literally every Sonic game. If that's the question. Yeah. I mean, Sonic Knuckles is not bad, but I mean, look at this. You get to tell Sonic you love him.
Yes. Oh, they don't believe me. Seize life.
Seize
Hold
life,
up one
Buzzy,
sec.
for once.
Look out your window. I'm looking.
Who's gonna be there?
Who is it?
Oh, there he is. Why don't you zoom in? Oh, it's Dr. Robotnik.
Oh my goodness, it's the Eggman.
It's Julian.
Is he creeping? Just follow my
No,
lead.
he's helping you out. He's your wingman, trying to help you get with Sonic.
I need help to tell me. Please.
Give him the tickles.
Are you
So look over. There he is.
are you is that all right.
Just do it. Why don't you give his feet a little rub down?
Oh, he smacked me away. Sonic's rebuking my
Yeah, just
ticklish
go for it
advances.
again. Give his feet a little bit of the something. With a little noodle
What
on
is going on with my hand there?
Again, any questions about what is going on here, feel free to ask. Give his feet a little
I
rub.
love that we're watching him.
What else are you? You're his roommate.
He seems to be a fan. It won't let me tickle his feet.
Just keep
My arm turns into a big old noodle.
try the foot.
Nothing's doing.
All right. Well, I guess Sonic doesn't love you. Let's get out of this. So
Clearly.
Let's try the last.
Star Wars in honor of Rogue Un.
Yeah. Let's escape from this.
Wait for him to be distracted. That was Eggman's next
Yeah.
advice.
And we'll do my favorite segment. Well, no, it's still in Sonic Dream Selection. But
What next? Oh, you want to go back? Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought we skipped both of the others.
no,
My
we're going to do Sonic Movie Maker.
My mistake. Star Wars, bring the Star Wars to the Sonic, bring the Rogue One to the people. Pete,
Was Sonic Dreams canon?
Yes.
of course.
I'm convinced.
Duh. Yeah. In the Kelvin timeline of Sonic. So Sonic Movie Maker.
Oh boy.
Yeah. This is like probably the most actual game in this game of the year.
Okay. Wait, what are you saying about the others?
You're playing as a videographer, capturing these wonderful moments in the life and times of Sonic the Hedgehog. and
Sure.
his extended cast of characters.
Okay.
Let's start with Backyard. It's going to start innocuously enough.
All these have very good soundtracks, by the way.
Sonic, for all the guff we give Sonic, it's always had great music.
It
It
does
had
have
Michael
great music.
Jackson do the sounds for Sonic 3 secretly. Jensen O is a good composer. So Sonic music has always been all right. It's everything else that's been a complete trash fire. So you're going to want to find the camera,
Got one right here.
grab it.
Uh-huh.
You want to let go of that.
Uh-oh.
Maybe with E. Oh no, there's the other camera. See it?
Oh, that real
Yeah,
camera.
that's the camera you want.
Gotcha.
So you're gonna get the camera.
Right in the doghouse. Film school. Oh, good. Crash course.
I wish they taught me that at film school.
Yeah. You don't know anything.
So you're gonna just look at the scene and record what you think needs recording. Don't waste it all yet.
Oh, no. Okay, I didn't realize I was limited.
You only have 6 seconds.
Sure.
So what's going on in this scene? We got this crash car. We have this bumper thing.
Okay.
Why don't you go to your left? And who's that?
Huh?
What's
Why?
that?
Wait. I know that hedgehog.
Why don't you get him on film?
Let's capture that hedgehog. That's Sonic.
Nope. Keep going.
Gotta go fast. Finish. Head for the exit.
There's the exit.
I'm getting out of here.
Questions? Anyone? I know I have
this
some,
all
but
makes-
I don't want to take away from any potential
Hey,
user questions.
it all makes a lot of sense to me. So, where am I being transported?
We're
to?
gonna watch your finished work here.
Oh, good. It was such a piece of art. The critics rave.
Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. You can tweet that too.
Nice
Again,
to- oh,
get verified.
Perfect. Yeah, if only. Next scene.
Next scene. Pull this ring.
Okay.
Nothing bad could happen if you. Maybe something good will happen if you
Maybe.
pull this ring.
Maybe.
Question.
How long of a video can you make?
6 seconds.
It's the Vine of Sonic.
Yes, exactly. Oh,
Okay.
prom night.
This is
the
definitely-
things that hip teens do at prom.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go ahead, grab this old camera here, and using my
record some
skill,
of this action.
using my skill set that I gained, we're gonna get a nice shot of this, and then I'm just gonna get all up in there.
Yeah, real Gonzo style.
Sure. I'm just gonna let this keep happening, get me some different camera angles.
You couldn't stop it if you wanted to.
if I wanted to.
All right.
Guys, I think this one's gonna be a hit.
This is probably going to get us banned from Facebook.
This is my magnum opus.
So let's enjoy this while we still can.
Oh, it had text bubbles. Man, that could have been a
You
whole...
can really set to see if you want it, but you're just getting started. It's Film School 101.
Yeah. This is my
Yeah.
first class, guys.
Look at this. Let's
Take it
look at
easy.
this.
Look at the artistry.
Wow.
There's so much happening.
That's Rouge the Bat, if you don't know.
Oh, I am well aware. Wow.
Yeah.
I have a harsh teacher. I'll say that.
Next scene. We're just getting started.
We're just getting started. Next scene.
Wow. What's happening in this hotel room?
Jordan, do I actually want to know?
We've come this far.
Strap in, folks. How do I get up there?
The
Oh
stairs. You're gonna
God,
take
there's
the
some
stairs.
stairs. Yeah, it's very dark. The walking speed is just punishingly slow. It's just bad news.
No rush. They're going to
Hey.
be waiting there for you.
Oh no. Tails.
Capture it on film for posterity and for the police.
And for the police. This is the evidence. I'm just going to look away from that. He looks like he had some drinks. And oh
Wow.
and oh no.
Prom night.
Prom. Wow.
Wow.
Guys, I'm pretty scarred. Well, if I can get to this exit any faster, I would be doing it.
I think we're going to spare you any more. I think we're going to stop here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Prom.
I mean, I can't disagree with that.
That was a great shot.
I think we're going to top this.
I don't think so.
This is clearly the game of the year.
Even though that's left on the edit floor.
Yeah, so if you want to see more about games like this, I don't know why you would, but maybe you do.
Maybe you do.
Head on to Geek.com.
Included in this list is a real game, Thumper, which is actually great.
I think it's actually really good. It's going to be my actual game of the year list.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Something to balance out those.
Whatever. Just sign up for the newsletter.
So,
we're going to go. Join us in 15 minutes. We're going to do some more setup. But stay tuned to the Geek.com Gift and Title program. We'll have more things.
We'll cut the segment. Tune back into another live stream.
Thank you, Buzzy.
Anytime. Thank you for taking me on your spiritual and very informative journey. I learned a lot.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thanks.